Hello. This is my first video. I am not good at animating, as you can see. Sorry for the poor audio quality, I googled it in like 6 seconds. What you can currently see on the screen is a depressing attempt of me trying to recreate my own Minecraft character. These are the main 4 YouTubers that have inspired me to create my own channel. Gerg. This goofy goose is a funny man. He doodles with redstone and his dark humor really makes me laugh. Radoon's a silly Billy that likes killing. I really like his animation style, and yes, I know I am kind of using his style as a crutch for right now, but I'm planning on to actually go on to a more better animation style later on when I'm actually good at animating. Rekrap, he's a funny fellow, but also quite a fast fellow. He's a better speedrunner than I will ever be. Also can never be contained. And lastly, the holy grail of all Minecraft gaming, Technoblade. He is an absolute genius. He's hilarious, and I bet if he was still alive, he can dominate in PvP. Anyways, now to actually start the video. Let me start off from the beginning of my memories of Minecraft. The very furthest back I can remember ever seeing and playing Minecraft was when one of my cousins was over. He showed me Minecraft and told me about it. This is the very first picture of Minecraft that I can recall. It is what my cousin showed me. In this picture that I recreated from memory, he told me he was hiding in his house from the monsters. He peeped out his window to show me, and there it was, a skeleton, standing in the moonlight. We were all pretty hyped to play Minecraft for the first time, but until we realized it took like 2 hours to download. We would mostly play in creative mode because we all sucked. But other than that, it was really fun. We played on the PS4 for quite a long time before we got computers. Getting a computer was so amazing because there's just so many more games you can play on it than just on an Xbox. But I was only on the computer for one thing, Minecraft. If I was to cut up my Minecraft play throughout like the entirety of my Minecraft playing so far, it would be in 4 main phases. So let me remind you, back then, in this time period, was when hardcore was like the coolest thing ever. Like, oh my gosh, I survived 100 days hardcore Minecraft. It was when Luke the Notable started the first trend of 100 days. It really blew up back then. So of course I wanted to survive 100 days hardcore, and that's where it began. My strategy for surviving 100 days was about as stupid as it gets. I would wander around like a lost puppy until I found a village. Then at the village, I would make an iron farm. While I'm building that, I would also have a cow farm and a max out enchanting setup.
Bruh.
Then, of course, exploit the villagers using capitalism to get maxed out full enchanted diamond gear. I would then proceed to die, because I'm a noob. I would then make a new world, do the whole process again, and then die again. I would do this over and over. One time I started a raid, and you can guess how that went.
Oh my god!
So yeah, that was fun. The next phase was servers. These were the main 3, but there was a bunch more random ones I've played. Starting off with Hypixel, the big H. Yeah, this is Hypixel, you can tell with a big Hypixel. We got all the popular games, Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Skyblock, you know, all those amazing games. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about the main 3 games that I've played on Hypixel. Yes, that's the word. Start off with Sky Wars, of course, because I'm playing it right now. Hopefully I can focus on the game and what I'm saying. So, yeah. So, yes, Sky Wars. I am not good at this game. first of all, I rarely make it out off of my area, like my my spawn location, because I suck at bridging. I've been practicing lately, a little bit more bridging. Emerald blocks, yes. But yeah, whenever I just get into an interaction, I typically just die. Yeah, that person outgears and gills outgears and outskills me in every way. So yeah, Skywars is fun, but I'm just really not that good at it. Like, sometimes it's just like last round, I made like the stupid decision. Like, I need to like not be. Oh no, food. Okay, that was actually a good item. Yes, maybe if I just like practice more. Of course, practice makes better. Yes. Crap. Yes. So Skywars is not exactly my strong suit, but it is a lot of fun. Well, okay, and second, oh jeez, okay, the second game I'm talking about is Bed Wars, and it is like this, but I think it's better right now. But just takes more focus, and right now I'm just like trying to record a video, well, getting some practice in, because I really suck at this. I can't even craft properly. Yes. Ooh, clutch. Amazing. It's probably very easy, but I felt really cool in that moment. Yes. This is an amazing game, but of course, yes, I feel that Bed Wars is better because well, there's many reasons, of course. First of all, they got like their little shop. I like that because like if you just like open up a chest and you find like crap loot in it, like you're kind of like, even then if I find good loot, I'm still screwed. But like if pretend I was like actually decent at this game, if I find just like bad loot, I am screwed. Also, this is a very Sky Wars. This game is very fast paced. You have to be very skilled. Well, you have to be skilled for both, but the other one is more Bed Wars. Bed Wars. You can like, if you die once in this game, you're just bye-bye. You're dead forever. Well, you can't really make mistakes in this. If you fall off the map, which I do all the time, you're screwed. Yeah. While in Bed Wars, you got a bed, and you don't die unless it gets broken. Yes. Let's see if I can. I don't have anything to throw. Hello. Okay, you stupid. Stop. What's going on? Three-way standoff. Okay. Okay, of course. Okay. Yes. Yes. The next game. Yes. Skyblock. It is a very different game than Bed Wars and Sky Wars. It's not typically war. It's more of like collect loot, build stuff, like make better. It's kind of hard to explain, but you go around collecting all these resources. There's so many things to do. There's farming, there's mining. It's a lot of fun, and yeah. I am not very good at that game. Also, like all games that are in Hypixel, they are a lot of fun though. That I have to say. Hypixel is an extremely fun game, even though I absolutely suck at it. So that was my overview of the 3 main games I've played on Hypixel. If you thought my PvP skills suck, before this server, I was absolutely like a 5-year-old on their sticky iPad, I could not kill anything. Let me remind you, I've played more servers than just these 3. I remember one of them being some wild something lifesteal server. But anyways, this is PvP Legacy. This is the kit that I like to use the most. It has maxed out stuff and strength 2, speed 2, fire res, cobwebs, PvP stuff. As you can see, they get the first hit, but then they proceed to eat for no reason. They haven't even been hit yet, which allows me to get a bunch of good hits. I then start to beat the daylights out of them, so they back off, eat a gap, then they attack me, so I pearl. And now I'm not doing so very well. After a bit of fumbling around, I start to do my most favorite strategy, cob edging. Let me explain cob edging. So essentially, what I do is, while they're chasing me, I jump up onto a ledge, and while they are jumping at me to come over to the ledge where I am at, I put a cob where they are. This is really good because while they are suspended in the air, there is nothing that can stop them from moving into my cob. This is because of Newton's first law. Their jump accelerated them forward, which suspends them in the air so they have no forces stopping them. Just like Technoblade once said,
"Stay in school, kids. It makes you better at PvP."
Back to murdering people. Which does really well, so I get a bunch of extra hits, so they just start absolutely chowing their gaps. I then get quite low, so I back off. I'm not doing the best here. They hit me while I'm potting here, so I don't get my full strength duration, which is really annoying. I don't know what happened to the audio here, but it's just not working. I do pretty good here, which makes them want to back up. They then jump directly into a cob that was already there. They cob me, then jump into a pit, which I follow. And I didn't notice that they pearled. They go off my screen for a millisecond, and that's when the pearl lands. They pearl directly at me, which is kind of awkward, and then I jump into a cobweb, then they bang on my shield, not using their axe for some reason. I see their pearl coming in, so I cob where it lands. They start beating me up here, so I back up and pearl. And I needed to repod. I get kind of low here. I noticed that they are repairing their armor, so I'm going to. Oh, of course. Okay, well that was a good match. What you just watched was normal, boring PvP. I'm gonna show you real content. Yes, this the best kit ever. So bad.
Well, you have to like do it fast, or else
Crap. Fell in lava.
I hate the glass.
I love the middle. The middle is awesome. Oh crap. Got him. Yeah, why not? 5 in a row. Oh, do you not like? Okay, bro, I instantly fell in lava. Oh, you fell in the middle lava. That's like the bad. That's the bad lava. It's like you just get airstriked. You gotta learn how to bridge fast, so you can, like, not get cooked. You're cooked. You're dead. Oh, you're already at half a heart? Okay, yeah. You're already so cooked, yeah. Okay. Obviously, I have a lot of practice with this because I am so much more skilled with this. You're trying to fishing rod me? Oh, the creeper on fire. Nice try, buddy. You gotta remember, TNT can be broken instantly. Kind of... You're so dead. How did you not die? You were literally placing TNT. That was... How are you not dead? That doesn't make any sense. Where are you? Wait. Hit him when they shift. Okay. See if you can win a single match. Oh crap. Okay, you go in it on purpose? Or like, is this like? Yeah, bro. Did you go there in there on purpose? You don't know? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, you are going in there on purpose. That's like the dumbest thing ever. Can I not kill you? What do you mean I can't kill you?
I'm not taking any damage. I was joking at first, but now I'm not taking any damage.
Well, you're wrapped in TNT. How is that TNT not lighting?
I don't know.
Because it's surrounded by lava? Do I need to go down there?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Kinda hurt. This is like the dumbest battle. That's so dumb, bro. Can't be going in there on purpose. That's like the dumbest thing. It's so annoying. Okay, you won once. Congratulations. You feel happy now?
How dare I? How dare I? How dare I?
Oh, so annoying. The fishing rod. What is it even? Okay, that was kind of dumb of you, honestly, because I could just hit you over there and you die. Okay. Oh, you're trying to kill yourself. I was like, what? You like squat in like literally to absorb the most of the. Something called a nut.
Dogs are not using
You're.
Oh no, my team friends. How dare you kill my team friends? That half a heart.
Wow. And now you're at 0 hearts. Yo, this is Mine Hut right here. This. Not yet. It's loading. And now, yes, this is Mine Hut. This amazing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that amazing castle back there. It's Halloween time. Got the pumpkins. Got all this. These trees, absolutely beautiful. Ooh, parkour. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Nice. Look at this. Cranking 90s on these. Ooh, whoosh. Yes. So this is Mine Hut. Yeah. As you can see, obviously. Mine Hut. This is a very cool server, honestly. There is a lot you can do on the server. First of all, like, you can make a server on this for 100% free. And, like, yeah. There is one downside. There is, like, a daily limit. Unless you have to pay money. That's lame. I mean, paying money for Minecraft. And the most interesting about it, random people can straight up join your server. Like, I can literally join your server right now. Watch this. Boosh, bop, beep. Who is this? Or, what? Random server. Oh. The heck? Oh, okay. Random server. As you can see. Oh. Hello? Who's here? Hello? Yes, as you can see, random server. I think there's spawn prot. So that's why I can mine that. Yeah, so there's servers like this where no one's playing, and there's also servers kind of like this. Like there's servers with like hundreds of people. Honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. A cow beating up a noob with a. There's some. Yeah. Let's see one of those like bigger servers. What's this? Wow. Yo. This is like. Okay. Yeah. How many people are online? 42. Let me go murder some people real quick. Hello. Come here. Got him. Okay. No, give me. Ow, sir. Oh, I need a shield. F. No. I don't know. Yeah. So, there are servers that are quite fun, but I don't really care about this right now. because I'm trying to record a video, and this is a fun server. This is a fun game. I've played this for quite a while. I've actually made a few servers. They're not exactly the greatest servers, but not to brag, but I got like 5 players on at once.
Oh my god! Wow!
I know, amazing, right? Just professional server owner. You're probably wondering, what is this awesome server that I've made? Well, first of all, when you join my server, it looks like this. Obviously, not the prettiest sight. There actually used to be stuff there. It just straight up gone now for some reason. When my server's files were not corrupted, this is what you would do. Let me try to explain my server. Essentially, what you gotta do to understand my server is you gotta understand other servers. There are these servers called box servers. In those servers, you were in a box and you would mine boxes of ores. With those resources, you could upgrade your pickaxe, you could upgrade your sword, and you can get better armor. People would then fight over the resources, attacking each other, because if Hobo Joe over there is taking my resources, I'm gonna kill him. This creates intraspecific competition. Whatever this is, yeah. They fight over resources. I thought that was interesting, and I wanted to do a server kind of like that also. But I didn't want to do it in a box. There are so many box servers, and they're kind of lame. So I thought outside the box, into the empty void. In 90% of the box servers, you can't place anything, and it's kind of lame. So what I did, to give it more of a survival experience where you're free to do things rather than being trapped in some prison, I made naturally generating ores. But they wouldn't be so rich with ores, and I would have the generators only regen every 30 minutes. So it would be a hilarious mad dash to see who could get to the resources first. Now this is what I made servers for. Watching people fight over their own betterment of survival is really entertaining. No wonder why they made Hunger Games. It is pure dopamine. And what I did to multiply this by 3 is I made events. This is a really bad screenshot of most of the events. As you can see on the top, where people have to find the name of a shopkeeper. If you don't know what a shopkeeper is, it is a plugin that can make you trade anything from any mob. So with that plugin, I could literally buy a diamond sword from a creeper. And I would name all of my shopkeepers. So then I could ask my entertainment slaves, what is the creeper that sells you diamonds name? And of course, they wouldn't have memorized the name. So they all rush over there trying to type it the fastest. Another really fun event that I do. It's where I get some decent armor and tools, but they're better than everyone else's. And I proceed to drop them like flies, until one actually manages to kill me. And they are the one that wins. Another event that I do when I'm bored is I make them fight. It's more of a simple one, but dang, they get real mad. A less intense one is where they fight a warden. Just seeing 5 dudes going ham on a warden is nuts. Yeah, owning a server is a lot of fun, but it also comes with its downsides. Coming at number 1, the daily limit. I'm pretty sure that you're only allowed to have like 4 hours a day on your server. That is not a lot. I mean, yeah, you can get a free private server on some other network, but in Minehut, you have those willing slaves joining your server. Well, I mean, yeah, you can pay to have infinite time on your Minehut server, but I ain't giving nobody my money. Another really frustrating one is hackers. And it's so annoying when they try to convince me they're not hacking, like, oh, it's lag. It's like, no, you're obviously hacking. Overall, I really loved my server. It was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. It's been a lot of fun making this first video, even though I had to take a break some days because my brain can't comprehend all this stuff at once. Editing, animating, and duct taping this video together is quite hard, especially because the way I use editing software is the most unethical way of a drunk monkey with Down syndrome slamming on a keyboard trying to figure out how to make an image change color. I am really trying to do my best, so my goal for my very first video is a singular view in the next month. Thanks for watching. If you are here, I have made my goal.